is something I need to explain to you before you try fix anything. Most people think they are disconnected because they don't try hard enough. That is not true. You are disconnected because something inside you learned that being fully present was not safe. Between who you are and what you feel, there is a barrier. It is invisible, it is silent, and it is doing exactly what it was designed to do, and that is protecting you. That barrier is why you feel numb. It's why you forget years of your life. It's why you love your family, but don't feel close to them. It's why joy feels distant even when nothing is wrong. You didn't lose yourself. You were separated from yourself. And separation always has a reason. And that's what we forget. We forget the reason. Let me say this clearly. The mind does not shut down for no reason. When pain is too intense, when loss is too sudden, when responsibility comes before healing, the mind builds a wall. Not a loud one, but a quiet one. And it says, if I don't feel deeply, I won't break. If I stay busy, I won't collapse. If I disconnect, I can survive. This is why people say, I don't remember those years. I was there, but I wasn't there. I don't know when I stopped feeling. That is not failure. That is intelligence under pressure. But here is the course. The same wall that blocks pain also blocks connection, and eventually it blocks you. Let me ask you something honest. When you sit quietly, no phone, no noise, do you feel peace or discomfort? That answer tells you everything. Many people try to break the barrier by force. They try working harder, praying louder, staying busy, becoming more disciplined, and nothing changes. Nothing changes. Why? Because the barrier is not the enemy. It is a guard. If you attack it, it tightens. Reconnection does not happen through pressure. It happens through permission. The moment I stopped trying to fix myself, the barrier started to soften because safety came back. And safety is what allows presence to return. Reconnection does not begin with emotion. It begins with awareness. Here is the first reconnection practice. It is simple, but it is not easy. Tonight or tomorrow or whenever you get a chance, I want you to sit alone for 5 minutes. Don't try to fix anything. No praying for outcomes. No planning. Just sit there. And when your mind tries to escape, ask one question silently. What am I protecting myself from feeling? What am I protecting myself from feeling? Do not answer quickly. Let the body respond before the mind explains. You may feel tightness, sadness, fear. You may feel emptiness. Do not push it away. Don't try to stop it. Just be in the awareness, in the present moment. Just so you know that this is not the trauma. This is just the doorway. You don't need to walk through it yet. You just need to know where it is. It is in the silent. It is in the present. That alone begins reconnection. Yep. Just that quiet moment is the beginning of reconnection to yourself. So, here is the spiritual truth most people miss. God does not live in your past. God does not live in your anxiety about the future. God meets you in the present. In the present. But trauma pulls you out of the present. Purpose brings you back. When I accepted who I was created to be, not who I was trying to survive as, the barrier stopped controlling me. The barrier stopped controlling me. I didn't become emotional overnight. I became available. And availability is where healing starts. Hear this carefully. You are not empty. You are protected. And protection can be thanked and then gently release it. In the next video, we are going to talk and to look at something very specific. It is your blueprint, the meaning of your name, your birth date, the design you were born with before survival took over. Because when you understand your design, you stop blaming yourself. Pay attention to the next part of the video. Take notes, especially learn how to calculate your life path number.
The mystery of birth dates. Since the beginning of time, humanity has sought meaning in numbers, dates, and patterns. What if your birth date was more than a marker of time? What if it held the blueprint to your life's purpose? The Bible reveals that numbers are part of God's divine creation. From the days of creation in Genesis to the measurements of the New Jerusalem in Revelation, numbers carry divine significance. Today, we uncover the spiritual depth encoded in your birth date, your life path, soul mission, and the work you are called to do. Part 1. Biblical Significance of Numbers. Numbers play a powerful role in the Bible, revealing God's order and purpose. For example, the number 7 symbolizes completion, as seen in Genesis 2:2, when God rested on the seventh day. The number 12 represents divine government, seen in the 12 tribes of Israel and the 12 apostles. The number 40 signifies testing and transformation, as in the 40 days of rain during Noah's flood and Jesus' 40 days in the wilderness. These patterns remind us that numbers are not random. They are divinely inspired, revealing the spiritual framework of creation. Part 2. Birth date as a divine code. Your birth date is more than a date. It's a sacred signature. Psalm 139, verse 16 says, "All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." This means that your birth date encodes a divine blueprint for your life. Through your birth date, we can uncover your life path number, a key to understanding your traits, challenges, and mission in life. Part 3. Calculating your life path. Number. To calculate your life path number, follow these simple steps. Add the digits in your birth date until you reduce them to a single number or master number. For example, someone born on July 16, 1985. Add 7 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5, which equals 37. Then reduce. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Reduce again. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Their life path number is 1. If your final result is 11, 22, or 33, these are master numbers with special significance. Now, let's explore what your life path number reveals about you and the type of work in which you will thrive. Part 4. Life path numbers and biblical secrets. Life path 1. The leader. Life path 1 represents leadership, independence, and creativity. It aligns with Genesis 1:1, where God's act of creation reflects the pioneering spirit of this number. People with Life Path 1 are trailblazers, innovators, and visionaries. They thrive in roles as entrepreneurs, executives, or inventors. Their calling is to lead with courage and inspire others. Life Path 2. The Peacemaker. Life Path 2 is about harmony, sensitivity, and cooperation. It reflects Noah, who restored balance to the world in Genesis 6:9. Those with Life Path 2 excel as counselors, mediators, teachers, or artists. Their mission is to create peace and build relationships, embodying the verse, "Blessed are the peacemakers." Life Path 3. The Creative. Life Path 3 symbolizes joy, creativity, and expression, reflecting the Holy Trinity. People with Life Path 3 are optimistic, artistic, and inspiring. They thrive in careers such as writers, performers, speakers, or designers. Their calling is to bring light and creativity to the world, glorifying God with their gifts. Life Path 4. The Builder. Life Path 4 stands for stability, discipline, and hard work, symbolized by the four corners of the earth. Those with Life Path 4 excel as architects, engineers, accountants, or farmers. Their mission is to build lasting foundations and approach work with diligence and trust in God. Life Path 5. The Adventurer. Life Path 5 represents freedom, curiosity, and adaptability. It aligns with the journeys of the Apostle Paul, who traveled to spread the gospel. People with Life Path 5 thrive in dynamic roles such as travel writers, marketers, or innovators. Their calling is to embrace change and inspire others with their boldness. Life Path 6. The Nurturer. Life Path 6 is about responsibility, compassion, and service. It reflects the love of Christ, who served others selflessly. People with Life Path 6 excel as caregivers, healers, counselors, or educators. Their mission is to nurture and uplift those around them. Life Path 7. The Seeker. Life Path 7 symbolizes introspection, wisdom, and spirituality. It aligns with God's rest on the seventh day, representing reflection and growth. People with Life Path 7 thrive as researchers, philosophers, spiritual leaders, or healers. Their calling is to seek truth and guide others towards spiritual enlightenment. Life Path 8. The executive Life Path 8 represents ambition, power, and material success. It reflects Solomon's wisdom and wealth. People with Life Path 8 excel as business leaders, financiers, or lawyers. Their mission is to use their influence to create positive change while remaining grounded in faith. Life Path 9. The Humanitarian. Life Path 9 is about compassion, generosity, and selflessness. It reflects Christ's call to love your neighbor as yourself. People with Life Path 9 thrive in roles as social workers, activists, or global leaders. Their calling is to serve humanity and uplift those in need. Master number 11, the Visionary. Master number 11 represents spiritual awakening and intuition. It aligns with Jacob's ladder in Genesis 28:12, symbolizing divine connection. People with Master number 11 excel as spiritual teachers, writers, or healers. Their mission is to inspire higher consciousness in others. Master number 22, the Master Builder. Master number 22 represents creating systems and structures for the greater good. It reflects the foundations of the earth described in Job 38:4. People with Master number 22 thrive in roles such as architects, engineers, or community developers. Their calling is to build a legacy that serves humanity. Master number 33, the Master Teacher. Master number 33 embodies selfless service and spiritual enlightenment. It reflects the life of Christ, who served others with love and compassion. People with Master number 33 excel as spiritual leaders, educators, or humanitarian workers. Their mission is to teach and serve with unconditional love. Part 5. Aligning your work with God's plan. When your work aligns with your spiritual purpose, it becomes an act of worship. Proverbs 16:3 reminds us, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." By understanding your life path number, you can choose work that brings joy, fulfillment, and spiritual alignment. Conclusion: living your divine blueprint. Your birth date is not just a number, it's a divine signature, revealing your purpose, challenges, and potential. By uncovering these secrets, you can live a life of greater faith, service, and alignment with God's will. Embrace your life path and let your journey inspire others to discover their own. Thank you for joining us on this exploration with Healing Spirit.